Welcome back. Today I'm going to be reviewing the 3 playpens that I own. All I'm going to say is, as a stay-at-home mom of 1-year-old twin babies, playpens are necessary. So I have put a link in the description to all 3 of the playpens I'm reviewing today. My number 1 favorite is my Angelbliss playpen. I love this one for several reasons. The first is the amount of space. This one is roomy and plenty of room for the babies to roam and walk and crawl and pull up. So if you have the space for it, I highly recommend this playpen. I also like the fact that the walls are soft because, the babies, they will just ram their heads into it. And it's soft. They don't have to take a huge blow to the head if they want to roll into the side of the playpen, if you know what I'm saying. But because they pull on the walls so much and fall into the walls, the zipper sometimes has popped, and this little Velcro side where it attaches has popped open. But you just got to re-zip it like I just showed you, and then re-Velcro the thing. It's fine. It's pretty durable. Now, I also like the fact that it has a sheet on the bottom to cover the floor. It's very thin though, so put something underneath of it. I put a little comforter underneath of it, but you can put a play mat, put it on carpet. It has a suction cup there to suction it to the floor. And they have 2 little doorways on the side. It's cute because my little 2-year-old niece has come over sometimes and she enjoys going in and out of the doors. So that gives me hope that this will be a playpen that maybe we use for several years. But yeah, you just open it and close it. There's one on this wall, and then right across the way over there, you'll see the other doorway right there behind the bear and the little, narwhal over there. And then my mom actually got us a mirror that lays across the side of it, and the boys love to crawl over and look at themselves. Overall, this is just a really nice big whoa playpen. The boys love it. Oh my gosh. Now, this playpen I just got from my there's one of my babies. Got it for my living room. and it also has a door. I like this because I don't have to trip over it to get into it. And then eventually the boys will probably enjoy going in and out. But once it's in its locked position, it's safe and secure, and it's not going anywhere. Something I liked about this playpen is how easy it was to set up. It came as like an accordion almost style, and I set it up on my own. You just kind of spread it out. And then to lock it into place, you just line up the panels. And once it looks good to you, you click this thing down and it's locked into place. It really could not have been easier. And then on the bottom, it has these little grippy feet. So if you have it on a hardwood surface, it's not going to go really that far. This is nice too because it has a activity wall that's very simple. It's clean and pretty looking. But the best part is the boys actually play with it. So I love that about this. It has like a built-in toy component. So this one is a little bit smaller than the Angelbliss playpen, but that is why I got it. I didn't have a ton of room in my living room, but it is still kind of enough room for the boys to roam and play and have fun. You'll see over there, I did put a blanket on the floor to make it soft. But I definitely recommend this one. If you don't have as much space for the Angelbliss playpen, it's a great option. And then this is the playpen that I got for our nursery. I decided to get one for the nursery because diaper changes were just getting impossible. When I am by myself, which is pretty much all the time, I would try to change them on the floor one at a time, and then I'd have to leave the other one in the crib because I couldn't have them just roaming all over the room, and they just wouldn't like that. So I got this playpen. It was really easy to set up also. It all comes together, except there's one panel that's going to be disconnected that you just have to click it into place. They send a manual with it, so it's really very straightforward. I did it in like a second. So then the walls are plastic, but it has a little bit of give, so when the boys inevitably fall into the walls. They have kind of a little bit of give when they fall into it. I put this on an uneven surface, which is my fault. So sometimes little books will slide through because I put it on a play mat and my hardwood floor, but I don't really care. Whatever. If you put it on an even surface, that won't happen. But I'll put a link in the description to my play mat that I have. I totally love it. It's cushy, it's easy to clean, and it's double-sided. And I'll also put a link to this bookshelf in the description because I love, and the boys love, that they can pull all the books off the bottom shelf. But it's only a little wobbly because I have it on an uneven surface, but it's very sturdy in this kind of a configuration. When you go to set it up, it's going to come just like the other one, like an accordion, but you just snap it out into place. And when you hear a little snap, if you push it out at an angle, it'll kind of click, and that just means it's clicking into place. You did not break it. It kind of sounds like you're breaking it, but it just snapping into place, and it's super, super durable and sturdy, and it works. They say that you should put it in this kind of a circular form or shape rather than a rectangular or a square shape, just because this is the designed configuration and it'll be the sturdiest when it's in this configuration. But you can definitely put it in a rectangular or square. I think it'll just be a little more wobbly. I think that's what it is. But the boys love it. It serves the purpose, and all of these playpens serve the purpose. That's what I wanted to kind of show you, that they look exactly like they look in the pictures on Amazon. I know they're eventually going to outgrow the playpens, but at this age, it's a must-have for me because it allows them to still practice crawling and walking and pulling up on surfaces, but in a safe way. So I highly recommend it, and I highly recommend all of these. So they all have pros and cons. I hope this was helpful if you're in search of a playpen and you kind of wanted to see what they look like in action and in real life and with the babies in it. So anyway, yes, I hope this helped. Leave me a comment letting me know if this was helpful for you, and I will see you in my next video.